Musa or whatever you call your name, this video is actually for you. And I told you I'm gonna make this video purposely because of you and because of the utterances, because of what you said, that Igbos are criminals, Igbos are Yahoo people, Igbos are armed robbers, Igbos are this, Igbos are that. But let me tell you something you don't know. That's why I told you I will tell you a history that you don't know, and I don't think you've ever heard about it before. There is no way in your wildest dream you will ever compare the Hausas and the Igbos. No way. Physically, you can't compare them. Spiritually, you're spoiling mommy's video. That's not fair, baby. Okay? You gotta stay calm. Stay by the side. Physically, you can't compare them. Spiritually, you can't compare them. Intellectually, you can't compare them. There is no way in your wildest dream in your entire life that you can ever compare the Igbos with the Hausas. There are two different peoples. There is no way, because the Igbos, right from their childhood, right from when they were born, they have been a business people. Their parents, their mom, their dads, everybody, all of them, what they know all how to do is business. They do business. They are business people. They don't just sit at home and keep lazying around or born children that won't be able to train their kids. They put their children to whatever they do. They put their children to their business. They make sure their children knows their business. They make sure their children, after school, they come to the shop to sell whatever they are selling with them, to do their business together. That is what the Igbos, everyone knows them for. But what about you, the Hausas? I'm asking you, Abdul Qadir. What about you, the Hausas? You guys will have your children, instead of a mother to stay and train her children, or a father to stay and look after his kids, the next thing they will take them to Al-Majiri. They will keep roaming around the street, they will keep moving around, they will keep suffering, they will keep here and there, here and there, here and there till they grow. They don't have motherly love, they don't have fatherly love, nobody to cuddle them, nobody to take care of them. They are just on their own. Why won't they be so hardened? What makes you think they will not be hardened? What is going on now? The Igbos are busy doing their business. The Igbos are busy traveling around the world to go and look for what to help themselves, to go and look for their daily bread. Then what are the Hausas busy doing? They are busy turning to what somebody doesn't know. Go to Maiduguri, go to Zamfara, go to Katsina. What is it all about? It's all about killings. It's all about killings, because that is what they grew up to see themselves. Nobody taught them business. Nobody taught them anything. They were just on their own. They just grew up on their own. No fatherly love, no motherly love, no parental care. That's why they are so hardened to fight themselves. They are fighting against them. They are fighting themselves. They are killing themselves. In which part of the eastern region have you ever heard that Anambra and Imo are fighting, or Imo and Enugu are fighting, or Enugu and Owerri are fighting, or Enugu and Imo State are fighting? Have you ever heard that? Or maybe they form a gang, they go to Enugu State, they start killing themselves, or they go to Anambra, they start killing themselves. Have you ever heard about it? Have you ever heard about it in your entire history? But what is happening in the north? It's all about their killings. It's all about fighting each other. So now, the Igbos and the Hausas, who do you think love themselves more? If I should ask you, who do you think love themselves more? The Igbos love themselves more, because it's all about looking for money they know. And the Hausas are busy fighting themselves. A poor Igbo guy from the village will go outside there and hustle to make a living. But a poor Hausa guy will go outside and start roaming the street, begging, just lazing around. You are calling me a Yahoo girl. Do I look like a girl to you? A woman of 40 years, you are calling her a girl. Do I look like a girl to you? Forget about your seeing me on social media also. Do I look like a girl? Is there any way you can look into my eyes and to my face and you address me as a girl? Do I look like a girl to you? Anyway, I told you, I will tell you what you don't know. And the history of the killings. The Hausas are turning against each other. They will tell the Igbos they don't love themselves. Have you ever seen any Igbo man killing one another? They love themselves. It's all about love. So, my friend, if you don't know, I have told you today. And I've already tell you. Kajira kyau. Kana zage inyamure. Cewa they are criminals. Cewa su ƴan yahu, su mene, su armed robbers, su wai su ne a South Africa ake kashe su. Ku kuma fa, za ka taɓa haɗa Hausawan da Inyamurai? Za ka taɓa haɗa su? To wallahi bari in ga maka, in baka sani ba da akwai bambanci. Ba ta yanda za ka taɓa haɗa su. Dan hanyar su daban, hanyar jirgi daban, hanyar mota daban. In baka sani ba, Inyamurai kwa ya tashi. Ya sa ɗansa a makaranta, ya tashi daga shago, ya tashi daga makaranta, ya zo shago. Hey, concentrate baby. It's all about business suka sani. Business suka shine daga su sai ƴaƴansu. Shi sa kuma da suka yi girma, ba za su iya zama a gida cewa sai ubansu ya ba su tuwo ko uwarsu ta ba su tuwo sai dai su fita su je su nema kansu. Ba sa zama lazing around. Ko kuma su haifa yara ba za su iya rikar da yaransu ba, ba za su iya tarbiyyar da yaransu ba, ba za su iya reno ƴaƴansu ba. The next thing sun sa yara a street. Ya je ne mutum yana yaro tun ɗan shekara 3, shekara 4 ka gashi yana yawon almajiranci. Dan me yasa ba zai tashi ya rashin imani ba? Dan me yasa ba zai tashi ya soma kashe-kashe ba? Dan me yasa ba zai tashi ya soma fada-fada ko ta ina? Kamar abin da suke yi. Duba Maiduguri ka gani. Sai an maimaita maka, sai an kirga maka. Duba Katsina. Duba Zamfara. Wani Inyamurai ne ka taba ji cewa ya tashi yana kashe junan shi. Suna kashe junansu. Wani Inyamurai ka taba jin haka? Wani Igbo man ka taba ji a kasar Najeriya ne? Menene tarihin rashin tarbiyyar da yaransu, rashin rainon ƴaƴansu? Uba bai sa ma ɗansa ido ba, uwa bata rike ɗansa ba. Danta ba. The next thing about su a street suka ci su da ko ta ina states, kowane state suna nan. So bari an ga maka in baka sani ba mene tarihin kashe-kashen nan, yanzu sun tashi ba abin da suka sani, they were roaming about the street, shekaru ya tafi, ba aiki, ba sana'a, ba makaranta, ba abin taimako, ba komai, the next thing sai dai kashe-kashe. Inyamurai kuma wallahi bari in ga maka duk inda Inyamurai ya tafi ya je zona da dan uwan shi. Stop talking now baby. Ya je zona da dan uwan shi, ko ya je zona da antinsa, ko ya je zona da kawunsa, ko da waye ne ya je zona ko da danginsa ko da in-lawsa. To wallahi shekaru na yin akwai time da ya kai sai dai su sallame shi. Shi ma ya je zama mutum na kanshi. Amma ina zaka ga malam Bahaushe na yin haka? Ina zaka ga Hausawan na suna yin haka? Sai dai su ka zauna a gidan hajiya ka yi shekara 20, shekara 15 ana nan ana ta ganda ana jin daɗi cewa ai ya dare da mu, ai makacin mu ne tun da dada, ku sallame shi mana ya zai zama mutum na kanshi, ku mishi wani abu mana, ku taimaka mishi ya taimake kanshi. Baby focus, ya taimake kanshi, ya taimake yalansa. Sai dai zo ne ta muku boy. To Inyamurai ku akwai time da yana kaiwa sai su sallame duk wanda yake tare da su, duk wanda ya zo musu aiki. Su settling din shi mai zai zama mutum na kanshi. Amma ku kuma fa kuna yi ne ba ku yi. Allah dai ya taimake ku kuma ya shirya ku wallahi. Ka ji dai na ga maka na sake mai maka. Off it baby, I'm done.